This is breaking news from 4 News Now.
Good afternoon. For 4 News Now, I'm Rob King. We do have some breaking news going on in Idaho. It looks like multiple structures have caught on fire in Lapwai. We do have a crew en route. We're sending down 4 News Now's Jordan Smith as well as a photographer to hopefully get more information on what happens. From what we do know right now, the fire broke out around 11:40 this morning on Lolo Street. Let me go ahead and pull up a map of the area. We're just on Google Maps right now, so this is the area of Lapwai. Lolo Street, if you look, is down here. Let me pull that in, actually. There we go. So this is the area of Lapwai. You can see Lolo Street if you look at my mouse right here, and a lot of areas that the tribal court is here, the prosecutor's office, research program, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Nez Perce. In addition, the Nez Perce tribe did put out information saying that if you're in this area, you should evacuate because this fire is impacting multiple structures right now. There have been reports also of smoke inhalation, so people could be suffering injuries. Again, we have a crew en route to the scene, and let's take a look at some of the photos that we've been able to get. So these are just some stills that came from someone who was on scene. His name is Julian Matthews. I reached out to him earlier, and these are some of those photos. As you can see, big plumes of black smoke. If you look through there, you can see a fully engulfed building, multiple people surrounded. And if you know much about the area of Lapwai, it is a place that does not have an abundance of resources. They don't have a municipal fire department, according to the man who was on scene. He says that they just have a volunteer fire department, and that's who's responding. We reached out to another person on social media who was on the scene, and she said that residents have been trying to help, just buckets of water to try to help put the fire out. And again, we have sent a crew down, so we're going to find out more information. It's a very condensed area. If we look back at the map that we have, you can see there's a lot of buildings in this area. We have the Head Start program, again, the Boys and Girls Club, even the Nez Perce Tribe law enforcement. So Nez Perce, let's pull up our article that we have up on KXLY.com. As you can see, these are the areas that if you are in these areas, you should evacuate due to this fire. We do have photos also from Mia Carlson, who's a reporter down at KOZE. You can see some of that heavy smoke damage in there, and that's where some of those reports of smoke inhalation are coming from. You can see big, heavy plumes of smoke, again, in these photos as well. We also have some video from Mia Carlson on Twitter. Let me go ahead and pull some of that up. Let me see if I can pull some of this. In about an hour. Here's another video right here with as well. So you can see the fire department. It's a volunteer fire department on scene right now, and that house from this looks completely gutted. Or looks like the volume might be a bit too loud. Let me pull that down. There you go. As you can see, that house looks totally destroyed, completely gutted, and that's just one of these structures. We don't know if these are single-family homes. We're working to find out more information what sort of structures these are. But as we look, you can see, again, from Mia Carlson, who was down there. And again, we had some of these stills. Let's take a look at those again. You could see from earlier when the fire was still billowing, heavy black smoke, heavy flames in the area. Multiple structures, again, were reported to be involved at Lolo Street. The Nez Perce tribe did advise people to evacuate from the area. And again, some of those evacuation points were the Nez Perce Tribal Courthouse and the Prosecutor's Office, Nez Perce Natural Resources, the Lapwai Boys and Girls Club, and people were advised to also remove their cars because the cars can also be a source for fires to start, not just structures. Try to remove vehicles from the area. Again, these photos were courtesy of Julian Matthews, who was on scene today, and Jordan Smith 4 News Now's Jordan Smith, again, is heading down into that area. So let me pull up the map again. We'll do that so we can take a look. If you don't know where Lapwai is, if we zoom out, it's just heading in more east towards or away from Lewiston, and Lapwai is the reservation where the Nez Perce tribe looks to be headquartered. So again, this is Lolo Street right here, and that's where this fire is currently located. Again, multiple structures are involved, and we will have more information once 4 News Now's Jordan Smith gets down to the scene. He should hopefully be there in about an hour, and we'll try to have more details coming up in 4 News Now at 5. Be sure to follow us on social media, where we're bringing the latest information, reaching out to people who are on scene to get more information as we can, and we will have more information coming up tonight in 4 News Now at 5. But for now, live in studio, I'm Rob King for KXLY+.